Hello everybody, PuZZlePieceZ back with more of Summer Nightmare. We are here with Rail, and Oscar in the music room. Apparently we're in this other dimension where we found the missing students, but there's a Medusa running around who wants to eat everybody, and Lena's gone missing. So, where do we leave off? Yes, so, the victims, 11th grade, 3rd class, Rayon, Fuzen, Ano, Yano. Those are guys from our class. You should really thank me that you're still alive. This is not the time for that. What the hell was I supposed to say? That I feel sorry for those guys? Get your shit together, man. Oof. I don't know how all this happened, but we can't do anything about people who are already dead. What matters is that we get out of here safely. Mourning for them won't do anything. Anyway, your girlfriend seems to be alive, so relax. Girlfriend? The blue-haired girl who helped you in the hallway? Isn't she your girlfriend? Look at the look on his face. Not yet. Oh! Get it, Rail. Get it, Rail. Well, yeah, whatever. Oh, it's silent outside now. Shall we head out? I think he is the Medusa. Whoa. What? I came back to our class, but nobody was there. Flowers were placed on some of the desks. Okay, so this indicates that they're dead, I guess. This wasn't here before. Looking closer, I found that blood was spattered on the flowers. Is this the doing of the Medusa? Probably. Why aren't they here in this shot? Where are you going now? To look for some clues that might get us out of here. I'll go to the broadcasting room first. That's where the broadcast came from. So something must be there. Ah. You? I have to find Lena. Do you know where she is? I don't know. If you're thinking about finding her without any information, you should just give up. Why don't you follow me? Maybe we'll find Lena while we're looking for the clues. You're right, but... Well, it's your funeral. Dude. Fine, but help me find Lena. Okay, I guess we're going to the broadcasting room. Oh, hello. Someone opened the door of the classroom roughly. Oh, it's Trey. It's Trey. He's alive. Not for long. Trey? Rail. You're alive. What about the other guys? They were caught by the Medusa. I barely made it out alive. I shouldn't have looked after them. Trey couldn't finish his sentences and started to cry. Oh, poor thing. I patted him on the shoulder to comfort him. Losing his friends right before his eyes, it must have hurt him so much. I only caught a glimpse of the Medusa's head, and it was horrifying. Surrounded by red aura, bloody skirt, creepy hair. Just the hindsight of what he saw was enough to make him shudder. Are you okay? We have to get the hell out of here, Rail. Where are you heading? We're heading to the broadcasting room at the 3rd floor. We thought something might be there. The broadcasting room. I already went there just now. The door was locked. Thanks, Oscar. Hang on. You went to the 3rd floor while being chased by that freak? Oscar stared at Trey, with his eyes slightly open. Trey glanced at Oscar a bit and continued to speak. I realized I was already on the 3rd floor when I got there. Anyways, it will be no use when you go to the 3rd floor. Come with me to the ground floor. I gotta go to the office. Is this the choice? Oscar, what do you think? I'm not going to the office. Rail, if you want to go, you can go alone. Besides, I think I heard screams from downstairs. I'll follow the class rep. Let's go to the office to meet the teacher. Okay, that was a quick decision I didn't have to make. Ooh, ominous music. The hallway of the 1st floor seemed slightly blue. Well, at least it wasn't red. That means she's not around. It's also totally silent and empty. I wouldn't be surprised if something pops out at the end of the corridor. Oh well, leaving Oscar alone bugs me a little, but there's no other way. Oh, wow, that was awesome. We entered the office with Trey. Rail, Trey. Hey, Teach. I felt relaxed when I saw the teacher's face. I see him every day, but given the occasion, I felt particularly relaxed. I'm glad to see that you're alive. What happened to the other kids? The other kids were... Of course, the broadcasting was right. It reveals... reveals? No. Something. Me that you guys are safe, at least. I was waiting here in case the other students needed me. Why were you the only one in the office? Is there anything we could do to help? There must be a way to get out of here. Well, can you go find some clues that'll help us escape? Alright, go to the library to find some clues, go to the 3rd floor to find Oscar. Libraries usually are full of clues. They might have something to do with Medusa too, so... Oscar will be fine. There's no one in the library. Why don't we investigate the books? Yeah, find information about Medusa. There are way too many books. There are way too many books. How are we supposed to find anything here? Just scan, you idiot. Let's look at the school description page. What? ... Nothing. Yeah, nothing. It's weird that there's nothing at all. Don't description pages have information about the history of the school or the faculty, usually? I doubt we can get any information from here. Let's move on and go to the next classroom. Dude, you could have... Oh, it looks like a science lab. No one here either. No Oscar. It sure is scary to come to the science lab when it's so dark. The science room with the smell of chemical products is so ominous. You can make stuff to kill the Medusa because of science. The human body model of the science room looks like it's staring at us. The irregularity... placed experimental tools are... Wait, was there something like this in the science room? I've never seen this before. A syringe in a strange shape. I've never used such a thing in the science lab. Suddenly, I heard a voice from behind. Oscar? Weird, isn't it? Where did you come from? Where the hell have you been? This place isn't a school originally. What are you talking about? We were in the computer room. You better not walk around so loudly like that or Medusa will find us. Okay. I was so preoccupied with finding a clue that I couldn't think about the noise. Follow me to the computer room. I have something to show you. Okay. Hey, a person! We entered the computer room and we saw a girl sitting at the computer. It's Jane. I met her on the 3rd floor. Hi. 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 Have you been alone the whole time? I was in the cafeteria with everyone, but the bullies took all foods and caused a scene. Everyone's probably still in the cafeteria. Anyways, what's this? Troy points to the computer screen. The screen is blue. I was curious about it too, so I looked at Oscar. We were looking for ways to end this whole thing, just like you guys. This is what we found here. It's a document 20 years ago. This image here? 20 years ago. It looks like a map. Yeah, it's a map of this building. Okay. But it looks a little different. That's the important part. Instead of the classrooms, there are laboratories. Oh, okay. So, Oscar and I were suspecting that the school was a research facility before. You can even see journals left by the researchers. Okay. Hey, it's the XX company thing. Or that could just be replacing numbers. So 19XX XX experiment number 137 was very successful. At this rate, we might be able to bring it to life soon as the boss said. We can do it. Our school was a research facility. I never knew. It's a news for us. Thanks for letting us know. Well, let's tell this to our teacher. Go to homeroom teacher. That was downstairs, right? Yeah. What's the point of telling him that our school was a research facility? He probably already knows about it. What? You're right, let's investigate a little bit more. Okay, well, so much for making a... Where should we go? School office, cafeteria. Well, Jane said there's people in the cafeteria, so let's go to the cafeteria. Let's start what I can do. What? Wow, translation. The passage to the basement will be on the 1st floor. Oh. As soon as I opened the door, the loud room suddenly became quiet. What's going on here? Hi. Oh, hey, it's the bullies. What do you want? I thought it would be helpful to share some information. So, why don't we find a way out together? If we all unite, we'll be able to escape. How? Well, at this moment we don't know, but we will be able to figure it out soon. Also, we had to run away from the Medusa without eating anything, so could you share some food for us? Oh, you didn't figure out a way to escape, but you're trying to grab our food. It would be suicidal to walk around so carelessly. We'll wait here for the rescue. There's no food for you, now get lost. Unlike what we expected, we were faced with a cold response. But enough. Nothing's going to change their selfish minds. It's not even worth it. Let's go. Oscar left the cafeteria because he was upset and angry. Rail, let's go. I said get lost. Pfft. Ouch. Okay. Jane was knocked down by the push of the... Oh, okay. You okay? You bastards. I'm fine, let's go. I'm scared. Oh, poor thing. Aw, her leg is open now. Well, she's gonna be a casualty. Jane's leg is bleeding. I helped Jane get out of the cafeteria. We're just jumping around this whole school without even seeing the Medusa. To heal Jane's wound, we went to the infirmary, which was right next to the cafeteria. The pure white color of the infirmary contrasts with the outside, coming to a bright spot so suddenly hurt my eyes. Sit here. I can do this alone. Stay still. I'll do it for you. Judging by the smell, it seems like somebody was here just before. The bed covered by the infirmary's curtain seems suspicious. Yeah. Open the curtain. Something is strange. Should I open it? I just clicked on it for you to open it. Oh, that's not good. School nurse lying down in a bed of blood. Look closer. I need to examine further. I'm gonna save, just in case. There we go. Just in case. Look closer. Oh. She's been strangled. Put my hand on the nurse's neck, but I couldn't feel anything. It seems that the nurse was not attacked by the Medusa. It seems to me that somebody killed her by strangling her neck. Who the hell would do this? Huh? What is this? The nurse was holding a yellow sticky memo paper. I took the sticky memo from her hand and read it. I think we should go back to the cafeteria. Why? What did it say? What did it say? The cafeteria was crowded, so it would be perfectly safe here. Also, if it turns out to be a clue for us to escape from here, I may be able to get some help from the bullies. Unlike before, the cafeteria was awfully quiet. What the hell is the smell? As soon as the door was open, I could smell a foul stench. Oh, dead bodies. The smell. It felt like the smell was a warning to us to not go any further, but... On a sticky memo, it said, meat for feeding. 2-3, number 7. I guess these numbers are for organizing the meat. The cafeteria, once filled with students, was now empty. Did everybody go to another place? We went into the cafeteria. Kia! That's a weird scream. Jane's scream made us stop. They're all dead. Yep. Figured they're all dead. I looked at where Jane's eyes were on and it almost made us throw up. They were corpses. They were torn apart to the point it was difficult to identify them. They probably were the kids from the cafeteria earlier. For God's sake. It's terrible. They didn't deserve this. But we could not hear anything when we were in the infirmary. It happened so suddenly. It killed everyone in such a short time. It sent shivers down my spine. I thought it would be impossible to avoid the Medusa by being wary of its moving around. Besides, if I had not been kicked out of the cafeteria, I would be... I'll go to the storage. We'll salvage some food. Yeah. Ooh, look at all this food. There's another sticky note on here. I tried to calm my trembling hands and went to the storage. It was a total mess. Maybe the guys that were in the cafeteria messed it up. I followed the label moving along. Alright, so we're gonna find out what's gonna be in the storage in just a few minutes. So the video will be up soon. Do stay tuned. This is PuZZlePieceZ signing off.